Neo tells me that he has had a spot of good luck. It's always a spot of good luck, isn't it? Anyway, I'm going to get Neo on and let's see what he's talking about.
Recording in progress.
Got it.
Okay, look at this boy. Well, someone's had a little haircut. Woo! Hey, so you got some good news. What the hell happened last night?
Interesting news. There was one of those comic drops via the VeVe app. And it was...
Which I did not even bother getting up for. I've just
I
given
tell
up.
you what,
I can't get them anymore.
the last 3 or 4, it essentially sells out in milliseconds. It's crazy.
I can't push the button fast enough. And this is at like 2 a.m.
So now it's 2 a.m.
Yeah,
Australia time.
I can't get up for it. And when I have, I've missed out on it the last 5 times.
It's heartbreaking because there's no reward, and then it is impossible to get back to sleep because the adrenaline to up to that point of trying to get something is coursing through your body. Then you just can't relax. That's the thrill. That's what gets
you. Like, can you just listen to us? You know, like 35 and
36.
Well, you're 36. One 36-year-old and one very, very young 35-year-old. And like, we're finding this stuff so exciting.
I wonder if this is what gamblers feel like.
It has to be,
Like-
because it is like buying a lottery ticket, right?
Yep.
Those comic drops are like $7 and you could hit a winner or you get your regular common.
Yep.
I think it's totally that feeling. But you scored.
I got very lucky. Very lucky. Don't know how that happened.
What'd you get? Show me on your phone. Come on, show me on your phone.
So last night there was the drop of the first appearance of the Scarlet Spider. Ben Reilly, the heroic clone of Spider-Man, sets off on his own as the Scarlet Spider, and he kicks off this new era with a bang, as he goes head-to-head with the deadly Venom. Obviously, there were the 5 cover variants, and I was able to secure that one.
Keep going. Bring it closer. Up. I can't see anything. I can't see it.
That's a bit better.
And this is a
Ooh.
What rarity?
It's actually an ultra rare.
You piece of shit.
And again, the mint number is 9857.
Oh,
out of 30,000.
Sub 10,000.
And like the one thing which we've talked about before is that I cannot understand how a value of a lower mint number is worth more than a higher one, given that it's all digital. But the consumer drives that desire to have a lower mint, I suppose. I was literally mashing the buy it now button with it telling me that it wasn't available to purchase yet, with about 15 seconds left on the clock.
Yeah.
And I guess my metronome was on point. The thing which also I really enjoy, and this is such a strange thing. I swear that I'm close to unlocking this pathological gambler or something. The wait time after you purchase it, and then you're just waiting to see what you actually get, because there's a bit of a lag given they're trying to distribute. I'm assuming they're trying to distribute all these copies out to everyone, and you're kind of like, what is it? What is it? You know, the body instinctively woke up again at 3 a.m. just to check.
And what did you do when you saw it?
I think everything just sweated in immediately of happiness.
Good on you.
So, you know, it's no Donny, but
you're on your way. Like, it's this kind of stuff, because it's so hard to it's so expensive to get into the market now to actually buy something. You have to go through the secondary market. And so many of the collectibles are so expensive, even though we're in a dip, they are still, you have to fork out a lot of cash to buy them. But this is the way in. Immediately, if you flip this one for a few $100, like you can get a seriously good collectible from there.
Yeah.
Or you can just cash out the gems into dollars. What are you thinking?
I want to see what I can get for it. I think of that cover variant, there's currently 130, give or take, out in the market. And the price ranges from $299 to up to like $500. So it's if you want a real quick win, you can drop it down to the lowest price that's going on offer and just cash in.
Yeah.
But I think given that it's a below 10,000 issue or mint number, there's probably enough cause just to perhaps sit it a bit higher. I think I've got it sitting at 320 for buy it now.
Okay.
And look, I mean, even if it sold for 250, that's still a pretty good gain on a $699 initial purchase, really.
Crazy. So have you had any further thoughts on our little Donny scheme?
To be fair, if it doesn't sell, I would be willing to use this in our quest for the Donny.
Ooh.
I don't know if this counts. Does this count if I were to say, hey, ultra rare comic up for trades with a thing, must trade back for something of equivalent value?
So you're throwing in a thing.
Does that
count?
count?
That's cheating.
Look, I think it's like playing in the Olympics with steroids. You've got a very like generic competitor, and you're giving it the steroid injection of an ultra rare.
But it's different because in this scenario, you've got your thing. So you are your regular competitor in a 100-meter sprint, and you just so happen to have, unbeknownst to you, someone has come up to you and injected you with steroids, which is the ultra rare comic book.
True.
So you haven't done it. Like, you didn't do anything. None of this was your making. Totally. And it just so happened that you have got an unfair advantage. To be honest, I don't know how I feel about this. Is it going against the spirit of the competition, which is however you get there, go from a thing to a Donny? I feel like I need to put this to the group. I mean, but this is a lot of money, potentially, that you could be using for your own purposes.
Sure.
That's part of my thinking with this.
Yeah.
And I wouldn't want it to be that every person who, like, if each of us goes for a drop and all manage to get different rarities and stuff, I wouldn't want everyone to feel that compulsion to hand over their win. It's up to you to decide what to do with it.
Yeah.
You shouldn't feel compelled to give it to the pool.
Yeah.
But then the other part of me is like going, this is providence, this is good fortune. What has just happened here? Take a hint. Use it. I don't know what to do.
I mean, that's basically my idea for the moment. I've got no real nothing. I need to have a proper think.
Let's put it to the guys and see what they say.
Sounds good.
And in the meantime, I want to show you one thing. So I didn't realize that I already have a Donny. Fuck. I wish I already have a Donny. I already have a thing. There he is.
Great.
And his min number is not bad. It's 4,000 and what's that? 76.
Yeah.
And that's out of like 30,000.
That's pretty good.
Which is pretty good.
Yeah.
And I got him for 3.99 gems. I got him for $4 US.
Unbelievable.
So this can be our guy. Let's start with him. We've got our boy. We don't need to purchase it. We don't need to purchase one. We've got him right here, baby.
And it's a good boy.
It's a good boy.
The good boy.
Yeah. I know.
Oh, little boy.
He's a good little boy.
Little boy.
Little boy.
Good to see you.
Get the fuck out of here.
Gotta bounce.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
You've done it. You've done it, baby.